G'day guys, and today Shorty and I are going to do another one of our questions that we received, and this time we have a clash with Taz. I think he asked one maybe a few weeks back, so well done again on getting question of the week. Do you think, we didn't have time last week guys, very busy schedules, do you think a loss makes a team more on edge or more fired up for the following week? The good old response that we talk about and love to discuss at great depth, and you love these ones, mate.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
Depends on the loss, I suppose. I think sometimes heavy losses that either sort of embarrass a club or uncharacteristic of a side, you expect a bit more of a response, I suppose, that they always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
And you might expect the side to really make a real stamp of authority and straighten things up the immediate next week. But I don't always think it's necessarily just because you lose, sides play better the next week sort of thing. I mean, Good footy is a product of confidence and belief in good structures and systems. So, no one's ever won a flag by winning one, losing one, responding and winning, losing one. Eventually, you lose confidence, you keep losing. When you gain confidence and or whatever, makes good footy and you keep winning games. But the exact question, I guess they're more on edge, and you might play better at stages. You often might see a poor side respond, have a good first 20 minutes, and they drop back to their usual. But no, in rare occasions. But the coach answer would be last week has nothing to do with what this week has.
Thanks, Chris. Brendan and Chris in this question.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Look, my angle is depends on the club. Probably ties in with some of your points as well, but if you're a Hawthorn, you don't lose 2 in a row. That just sort of doesn't happen not because it's not acceptable, but just because of the way they are and the way they're drilled and the way they're wired as a club and as a union. They just find a way to just belt up on the opposition the next week. So it depends on your culture, depends on your playing group, and depends on a lot of things really. There's times like you got Carlton, for example, when they had Big Malthouse. There was a game we had, it was Geelong and Carlton. They had a poor few weeks. Mick Malthouse had his milestone game and whatnot, and we were having a chat about it. He said, well, this can go one of two ways, and I was the pessimistic way, of course. Thought, well, Carlton could, they could come and surprise us a little bit, and he said, well, there's 2 ways this can go. They can either get absolutely belted, they're that low on confidence they can't respond, or they could fire up and show something. So it all comes down to the mindset of the group and then how the game plans coincide with each other and how they work. And look, if you have to rely on a loss to respond, it's probably a mark of a bigger issue, I think. But in a general sense, you're probably more fired up. Like if we lose soccer on a Monday night, we don't want to lose 2 in a row, or we don't want to lose next week. So we always say we're going to maybe try a bit harder next week, but I reckon we go out hard every week, no matter what.
And I guess, talking from our perspective, you start the game like that, but when you're in the heat of the moment and, it's 12 minutes into the game, it really has no impact, does it really?
You forget. You just go back to normal kind of thing, business as usual.
I think that default setting is so important, and I guess touching on your point of the good sides tend to respond more because they know what makes them good. They know what is the winning formula. So it's easier for them to go, look, we got away from this. We can really just, if we take an extra focus and attention, we'll be back here.
Yeah, zone in on it.
Bad sides struggle to do that.
Nicely said, mate. So those are our thoughts. Clash with the Taz. Nice question for the week, and won't be many more, at least on camera.
Emotional.
Yeah. Tough times, mate. That's all right. You should see the video changes to the channel if you want to find out more information on that one. Feel free to give the video a like, comment a question if you like, and if it's good enough, we'll chuck it on our channel and answer it for you. So chuck out some good questions for us, AFL related questions, keep putting that in brackets.
Always.
So thanks for hanging around, guys. We'll see you all next time.